Okay, good evening everybody, those of you that are here, which is not too many.
All two of them.
I'm Chris, KY-QRP. I've got Brad, WA4HBM, behind the microphone. And will you gentlemen introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Bob, KI4JWK.
Okay.
Martin, KM4HPK.
Alrighty, Martin, it's good to see you again.
Good to be here.
So, I'm going to operate under the assumption, and I get Bob in there twice, I'm going to operate under the assumption that since it's kind of turned into a rainy old night, that's why nobody has shown up. But, and I want to hear about your antenna and whatever you guys are working on, but just a couple of quick announcements here. The Hamfest is 13 days from today. There was 2 weeks from yesterday. And the meeting is tentatively scheduled for 10 a.m. And it's well worth attending because last year at the Hamfest we had a bunch of people from outside the Lexington area that joined in. So it was a lot of fun. The ARRL meeting is scheduled for 9, but they're not sure that the ARRL people can get there in time. So listen to the PA announcements if you're at the Hamfest, because there will be an announcement. In fact, probably 2 or 3 announcements before the QRP meeting starts. But it's tentatively scheduled for 10 to 10:30, and it's in that separate building that's out there that's all air conditioned and so forth. KY-QRP does not have a meeting in September because what BARS does is has a picnic on the second Monday of September out at Chilto Park. Most of the QRP bunch will be out there, but we don't have a formal meeting, so we won't have a formal meeting until October, other than, of course, the Hamfest meeting. And for the August luncheon, I'm going to suggest the last Thursday in August, which is the 25th. For anybody that wants to attend, is that a problem? Is that okay?
Well, I'd like to, but a ride is an issue.
Okay. How about you, Bob?
I'm good.
Okay.
It's going to be up here, right?
Yeah, it's at the Denny's, being it's an even numbered month, it's at the Denny's. And if this one isn't well attended, we'll probably just cancel the even numbered months in the future. But we'll give it at least one more try.
Go to Benethorpe Cafe.
This,
You could go to Benethorpe Cafe.
Bad Wolf Cafe, you mean?
Yeah. On those months.
Well, that's what we might do, and we'll just announce it, and then if anybody shows up, fine. If not, no big deal. But okay. Now, Martin, tell us about your antenna, or really anything you've got related to QRP that you've been doing.
Well, I have the making of...
Whoops. I'll catch that for you. Go ahead,
Thank you.
keep talking.
I have the making of a Yagi antenna here. It uses music wire. It's supposed to be a backpacking Yagi. I have the PVC pipe to house the Yagi. Just need to cut the elements to length here and get the coax attached to the PVC pipe and get alligator clips, I guess, for the coax. That's all I got right now.
Okay. So that's a 2-meter Yagi
Yes.
and backpackable.
Yes.
Okay.
I hope it's short enough.
Uh-huh.
Hope it doesn't get caught on too many trees.
Okay. You've been doing anything else related to QRP?
Not really.
Okay. How about you, Bob? Anything to report?
Fortunately not. I do. Was given a couple of in-fed matchboxes, so I'm going to start get some wire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For those.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. I know, Brad, have you started working on your in-fed matchbox?
No, I have not.
Okay. Well, I've got that that toroid that I bought the same time you did. I've stored it away in my little toroid drawer, so I'm ready to do that at any time. So Bruce joins us here. I know it's EHU, but I forget the prefix.
KM.
KM4EHU? Okay.
I think I heard somebody try to call you on one of the repeaters.
It might have. I was monitoring 7.6 last night, but I didn't hear my call.
I mean, just before I came in. Okay.
So what kind of infit are you guys gonna look at, Bill?
Well, I'm depending on him to tell me, you know, my idea of roughing it is ordering by mail as opposed to online, but, you know, I just ordered the commercial ones typically, but this guy's got me interested in home brewing one, so.
I found that home brewing antennas is a lot, typically a lot cheaper sometimes, and
Yeah.
also a lot better quality as well, since you're making it yourself, and a lot better reception as well.
In fact, Bob, there was some talk about, you know, like maybe trying to get together over at Bobby's sometime.
Yeah, he's actually bought us all some toroids, stone winding, so just need to get some wire.
Talk about tendonitis.
Get in there and wind a few and.
Can I ask which model infit you're working on?
We're talking about home brewing a matchbox
Right.
for it.
Okay.
Is the one you're thinking about, does the matchbox work pretty much on any band, or is it multi-band?
It is multi-band, but I think it's like 40 through 15.
Okay.
It might go to 6, I'm not sure. And you can find kits for it on eBay. And there are also articles about it too that you can, and Bobby's made some of these things. So Bobby's my key on winding. It takes 9 turns, 3 wires on a, I think it's like a 1.5 inches diameter toroid.
The reason I asked is I just completed one, non-resident infit long wire with the matching toroid. I got it from a ham up in northern Kentucky. Put the kit together for $25. Get the weather sealed case, toroid, the connectors, and all the wires. I've got the toroid wound. I've got the non-resident long wire up in the attic. Now I've got to get some coax up to it. But
Coax is expensive.
the toroid only took maybe an hour to put the thing together. I mean, once you lay everything out, it's fun to get to
What
it.
bands does it work?
It's supposed to go 80 through 10.
So is it like a nut in there?
Yes, yeah. It's not a balanced balance, but the design it came out of a design in Hawaii. I'm using about 56, 58 feet of horizontal wall wire, which is non-resident on any band, and then they suggest 16 feet of counterpoise horizontal, a vertical counterpoise that you can or cannot be grounded. And at least 16 feet of coax between the toroid and the rig. So,
Okay. Don't hesitate to bring that for a show and tell sometime.
I'll bring it next week. And
Okay.
I also picked up a kit for a Z match, a QRP Z match
Okay.
from M10. And it was a complete kit with the enclosure and all the parts. You have to wind the toroids for it. That was $60. I was going to use that to match the wire.
Okay. So does anybody else have anything at all related to QRP? Okay, well, we'll wrap this up, and we have about 15 minutes or so until Brad has his bars meeting, and hopefully for him, there'll be some more people show up. Thank you all.
We had quite a rainstorm over in Clark County.
Oh, coming from the south side of Lexington,
It was worse over there, wasn't it?
yeah. You couldn't see like 30 feet in front of you.